Ted Danson revealed that he was initially reluctant to cast a certain actress in a critical role on Cheers. The main cast of Cheers is so etched in stone at this point that it's hard to imagine any other actor stepping into one of the roles that helped make the 11-season series become a fixture of network comedy. Every actor in Cheers was perfect for their character, and the tremendous amount of chemistry on display between every character configuration was remarkable. However, Danson said that he was initially wary of casting Shelley Long as Diane Chambers, via EW. He said on his podcast in a conversation with Helen Hunt, this was in reference to Hunt suggesting that what you think of chemistry on screen is actually 80% good acting and good writing, and 20% the ineffable quality. Danson countered that he thought it was all acting and writing, using his situation on Cheers as an example. Though, of course, the always affable Danson was quick to concede, saying, "The joke on me is, I was the one who, and this is why no one ever takes what I say, well, they take what I say, and do the exact opposite and are very successful." What Ted Danson's comments suggest about Sam and Diane in Cheers. Chemistry may not be as important as the writing. It's a fascinating little tidbit that Danson thought his and Shelley Long's chemistry was terrible off-screen, but excellent on-screen. While it does seem to suggest that Danson's theory holds water, he and Long were just good actors, and the script was great, Hunt's suggestion that maybe they actually had chemistry also makes a lot of sense. This also means that while Danson had some say in the casting for Cheers, it wasn't the final say. The fact that he was able to voice his opinion and expect to be heard at such an early stage of his career says a lot about the power he had on set. The fact that the creators, Glenn and Les Charles, and James Burrows overruled him says more about their competency. Danson's comments weren't an attempt to talk badly about his co-star, and he even made sure to say he grew to love her. He just pointed out that if chemistry was what mattered, we may not have had Sam and Diane. Our take on Ted Danson's comments about Shelley Long. It's a good thing the showrunners did not listen to Danson. Sam, Ted Danson, looking at Diane, Shelley Long, and smiling in Cheers Season 2. Sam and Diane go together like Norm and a bar stool. Their relationship was one of the first examples of the will they want they romance trope that's been a foundational piece of TV storytelling ever since. Though they don't end up together in the end, their love through the seasons feels as real as anything that it's surprising to hear that Ted Danson thought he and Shelley Long didn't click in real life. If anything, that makes me even more impressed with both their acting skills. Sam and Diane felt made for each other, and to put that on screen week after week despite not feeling one way or the other about someone is pretty remarkable. It's not like Danson is complaining about Long, though, and as he says, the joke's on him, because the decision to cast Long is probably a big reason for Cheers' success. It's okay that he was reluctant, it's just a good thing no one listened to him.